number 33, mycareer. And forward, 6'10", from the Congo, number 9, and at guard, 6'3", from UCLA, number 0, Russell Westbrook. And forward, 6'9", from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. Starting at shooting guard, 6'0", number 2, Freak.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Earlier this season, it was Sacramento coming away with the loss in this matchup against the Thunder. So they win one, lose one. Things have been pretty evenly matched so far. One of these teams has to step up.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Terrence Jones. Collison is out there with Adams. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Ajinça in at the center. Kings on D. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Collison dishes to Gay. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Riley against Gay. Riley kicks to Ibaka. That's tipped. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. That's good. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Ibaka, no luck. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Collison with it. Westbrook picks him up. They double him with Freak. Here's Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. Adams has got his second bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doubled by Riley. And Adams kicks to Jones. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gay. Feeds to Ajinça. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against New Orleans.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer.
The Thunder shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Adams' shot is good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
And thank you for that, Doris. And here is Adams following the three-pointer by Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. And Jones over to help. It's stolen by Adams. McGarry with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
From distance, that was an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
And he put the ball on the money. Of course, when you've got that kind of athletic ability, a little bit more margin for error.
Now, here's Adams. He had 13 points in the win against Boston.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Gay comes over with a double team, and Riley gets it to go. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Green, he's checked in for McGarry. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Riley. And it's Ellison for Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder with the lead. Riley in at shooting guard. Dion Waiters is out there with Durant. And it's Green. And it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. That's the group for...
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Raiders on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. But they get it back. McDermott with the double team. Waiters passes to Durant. Here's Riley.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Oh, and the jam by Durant. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that. And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Green, the screen. Here's Riley. Right side Durant. McDermott with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. McDermott dishes to Smart. Ajinça kicks to McDermott. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Roten. The Thunder pull it in. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Freak. A 26-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game. And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Mitch McGary's checked in for JaMychal Green. Baca comes in for Kevin Durant. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monte Ellis. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped in 26 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He was a big factor in helping the team come out ahead and continue their great play.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense.
And that does it for the...
Well, Kevin, obviously...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. 15 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
On the court right now for the Kings, Collison is out there with Adams. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Jones. And it's Ajinça in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Freak. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Gay. This past month, he's really set himself apart. He's right around 13 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 5. Stolen by Gay. And, oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. Dishes it to Jones. Left side, Collison. Passes it to Ajinça. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Riley. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
And both free throws good for Riley. Poke loose. The Kings trail by 5. Collison with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ajinça kicks to Collison. And he gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Riley. Here's McGarry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Ellison for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Kings. Roten's checked in. And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in. It's Gay on the way. He's guarded by Waiters. 5 on the clock. That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone, but he made it count. 10 points for Roten.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Riley. Drops in the layup for 2. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Ajinça. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. Here's Riley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jones has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Green. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Sacramento. Smart comes in for Darren Collison.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the Kings making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Pass to Smart from deep. The rebound by Ibaka. The Thunder leading by 5. Here is Riley. He's got 21. Here's the screen. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That's good. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
In the corner, it's Roten. Kicks to Ajinça, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now. And then for Oklahoma City, McGarry's checked in for Durant. Riley comes in for Marcus Thornton. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monte Ellis. Sacramento also making some changes. Jordan Adams comes in for Alexis Ajinça. And it's Jody Meeks in for Roten. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Oklahoma City. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Kings trail by 5. Riley, he's in at shooting guard. Ibaka is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's McGarry in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Westbrook passes to Riley. Screen by Ibaka. Freak with it. Now defended by McDermott. Clock at 6. Riley against Collison. Shoots it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Adams. The rebound by McGarry. McGarry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stops. Pops. Riley can't hit. And stolen by Freak. Back to Waiters. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Hits the jumper in space. Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Oklahoma City. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 there thanks to the basket from Terrence Jones.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
There's the dish to Adams. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Adams against Riley. Westbrook with a screen for Freak. Here's Ibaka, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And he came off that screen. He just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And let's get this up from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Westbrook dishes to McGarry.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 6. Collison kicks to Gay. Now Ajinça. Adams outside. He feeds it to Gay. Shot from the wing. And good. He nails it.
Big time bucket there. And you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Westbrook passes to Riley. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Durant gets it to go.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No waste time or motion.
How are you gonna act like I don't know that that's you? You told me in school already.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be
The hell am I taking the ball off for? Better than all y'all. Give me the ball. Off me. Foul. Okay, no foul.
Ajinça's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Collison kicks to Gay. Down low. It's tipped.
Dunk it. Yeah. Actually, I can.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
I pretty much already got it. I've been ordered it. I ordered it offline though. That's why it's not here yet. I ordered that junk like 3 days ago.
Adams outside. It's good from Riley.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Adams against Riley. Pass to McGarry. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man. .121 left here in the fourth quarter.
Screen by Jones. Gay dishes to Collison. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Durant, the pass to Riley. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Gay kicks to Ajinça. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Take a look at what Ajinça's done. He's got 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
36 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Thunder with the possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Westbrook double team. Riley against Adams. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, that's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Yeah, inexcusable. You just cannot allow that to happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Greg went deep for that one.
He did, but I'm hungry now. Here's Riley, can't connect. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Russell can...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Freak. He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. Gave him a big lift.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s, you're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart basketball tonight, really made each possession count. He was the difference maker.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Oklahoma City So many teams in the league going up-tempo these days. Kenny, as a player, did you like that style? I'm assuming you had to love it.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, Ernie, it brings you back to the roots of the game, why you started playing. If you ever go to a pickup game, you ever go to a park game, no one's stopping play and calling plays. They're going up and down. The big fella Shaq, when he first came into the league, the first thing I saw was him grab the ball coast to coast in the All-American game. That's what players want to do.
Celtics. At the other forward position, Alan Prigioni. At the center position, DeAndre Jordan.